Year after year, we have stories of Shatta Wale breaking up with his militants. We don't know if it's a celebration of their relationship or their breakup or whatever it is. But this year to 2020, Shatta Wale has announced the real breakup of him and the militants. And this story has become a viral story in Ghana right now. People are talking about it, opinions flying left and right. And we are also here, of course, as we say, when it is hot, we are trending. I mean, hey, we are reacting. Sorry, we are trending. Yes, we are reacting.
We are really trending.
Yes, so we are here to talk about the split between Shatta Wale and his militants. Before we go ahead to go into the story, why don't you subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, press all, since you don't want to miss any of our content, and then stay tuned. Of course, I am Tilly Kenipa.
And I am Odate JH.
Alright guys, we are getting into the story. Yes, so Shatta Wale, in fact, prior to Shatta Wale's live interview or live
video, yes, like Instagram live.
Yeah, Instagram live. Captain went on Instagram live to, go and shower blessings on Shatta Wale. I'm sure say he knew what was coming. Going to shower blessings on Shatta Wale and giving him fans. And I say he's a good person and then. And Shatta Wale was also commenting on it, giving him big ups there. All of so far then I was saying Shatta Wale live video, I just say blasting. Natalie, Joy 77, add yourself for the people who blasting upon blasting. And then the kind of things he was saying about these people and they are being ungrateful, that born was second January, I feel already celebration, the 5 month celebration of 4 months. Yes, it's second because at this point I'm saying until Muka, it's like they want to gang up against him and all that. They don't learn, they don't know how to write songs, they are not good artists and all that. And I think it's something we can talk about.
Of course, we really have to. We really have to. It's very hot.
Yes,
so we have to discuss it.
Yes. So what do you think about it? What do you think about how Shatta Wale handled the issue?
He did handle it professionally and unprofessionally. Professionally in a sense that he kept announcing, but I'm sure they came back to probably beg behind closed doors that Charlie Onupa Wampabofai, we beg you, take us back. We do that again. Then he accepted them back. And other viewers know that anytime it happens, we discuss it.
Yeah.
So this one is not a new story. You get it? But then you see, in the same way, let me credit it. Somebody who hurts you, you forgive the person who hurts you again.
Obviously.
You get it? So forgiving the person is very difficult the second time. If you forgive the person the third time, you have to let go. And that's when you come out, or when somebody asks you, where you did so from A to Z. And that's a typical example of what is happening between Shatta Wale and the militants.
Yes. So what do you think about the militants? Like, I want you to, you have watched live. I want you to give a general opinion on that.
Tilly, me, I've always had my stance when it comes to the militants.
Which is?
I've always said that they are not learning. They never learned under Shatta Wale. Because I know of brands who understudy bigger brands, be it under a record label or single hand, like world-beat elite artists, and people learn under them, and you see that these people are learning. Maybe the party could see that kind of effect on them.
Yeah, that's true.
You get me? But out of the militants, like they are just following
sake.
for following sake. You get it? Because you can't remember that in our last submission or last video, I was like, the militants do not have any song that I can say song where it's like it's doing well on the market or in the market.
Even as a group, if you take Shatta Wale out, the militants don't have a solid song that has made waves like a blow out on say. Individually too, they don't have.
That is it. So you see, me, I don't know how the name came about, whether it's a group name or it's an individual name.
So no what to that.
Good. But then if they were smart enough, because it's not every time that somebody will just teach you how to fish. Don't fish for you. Somebody was just teaching them how to fish. But you see, it seems they were blindfolded by the fame and everything. Because I believe if one of them were very wise, excuse my language, he could have called other people and said, Charlie, Shatta is a very big brand. He has given us militants. Why don't we write about? Because the militant is even more popular than their individual name self.
That's true.
Because people know the Militants, they don't know Adisef, they don't know Captain, they can't even spot the difference.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
get it? They can't spot the difference between the two artists,
Yeah.
The three artists or whatever, even four artists. So for me, I always say that they never link under Shatta Wale. They just like being under him and just him showering praises.
For the good things that came with Shatta Wale, that is what you could see they were just there.
Exactly, because if you've heard about 2 global hit songs with Shatta Wale, Taking Over and Thunder, Taking Over and Thunder, and out of these 2 songs, some of you could have capitalized on that particular trend to at least let your song be some level, if not on top. Can at least say you can miss for we're a captain no more, we are the same no more. They were just there just like that. No, that's the word. They were just there like that, and because I've realized they've dropped songs. But I thought I was like, oh, Captain dropped a song, and I'll be say, where is the song? Like, and won't say that. You get it? So they are dropping a song, but then it's like they are not learning it, because if they learned, they would have followed it. Because I know Shatta Wale has a particular format that he follows and he release a song, and also you being under him, if he doesn't even teach you some bit of it. So it's up to you to also learn the rest.
Well, what I have to say, he has actually said most of it, but of course, we gotta move. Yes, I'm just saying that if you say they didn't learn in so many ways, I agree with you. And maybe Shatta Wale didn't teach them, but you don't have to wait. If you want to learn, you don't have to wait to be taught. You have to be observant. If you want to learn, like if you are going in to learn, you have to be observant. Because sometimes onka say you say and now we are say onka, but all you know was what yeah. Because even that is even better, in the sense that one and for me, if you should put these single brands under the Militants or two from the Militants down, they haven't made that kind of waves that, as you said, people who were under labels have actually broke out and made. They haven't done that. And that is because they didn't go in with a plan. As simple as ABC. If let's say, at the self and whatever his name is, John 77, and I say, AB are writing any good. Shatta Wale has proven himself to be a good writer over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. If a year crowd, in fact, in the Sleepless Night New Way crowd, he just dropped. So now that I know that I'm not a good writer, if I'm going to be around somebody like Shatta Wale, I'm going to learn songwriting skills. Simple. That is your target. Or boo, or diwo, or yeah, then you know that at the end of the day, if it's not around, your writing skills has improved.
Solid.
That should be your goal. If it is the arrangement, so now we know Shatta Wale, of course, has proved that he's good at it. Go and learn. If it is the business aspect of it that you don't know, I don't know any artist that is business rather than Shatta Wale in Ghana.
Oh, that one there, hands down.
If it's about connect and hype and how to stay in the trends, to how to have your name on people's lips too, I don't think any artist knows that better than Shatta Wale. So what were they doing there?
The thing is that they were so comfortable. It's just like,
they were too comfortable.
Exactly. Just like probably your father being a wealthy man. It takes some kind of motivation or some kind of psych, like I can't depend on my father's wealth. But of course, we all know that most of the people who are coming from affluent home, they dwell on their parents' wealth and they fail to learn. You can't remember this viral video that went in. The man spent, he has spent about $300,000 on the son, and the son went to write an exam and the person failed. You see, so because they thought that Shatta Wale, when it comes to Ghana, at least on the top, Shatta Wale is one of them. The 3 S's is there. So then, if I'm an this particular person, what do I have to do? I don't have to do anything. Oh, baby, you're not
serious, because truth is, Shatta Wale, if Shatta Wale should post you 3 times or mention you 3 times, you are a star in Ghana. Because Shatta Wale has influence. And this is the man you go on stage with, you go to events with, you go here with, you go there with, like Obomudin or you say or the music video near the. So if your name is not close to him, what have you been doing?
See, the thing is that I said they are not learning, because honestly, they could have learned branding. You see, as you said, they were not observant. Because sometimes
no gaps. I try to go on with this kind of ban with Tiamo. I'm also on my own shit.
Because still, I can't remember. I watched a couple of Satawale's interview, and you see the militants following him for it. Like for what? No, it
can be.
Can be, including the child. Then, like you see, people should.
Grace on who wants bodyguards and who wants.
Obviously, that's how you see them. Because I can't remember in a prayer we even made mention of that. They are virtually like bodyguards to Shatta. Because sometimes even Shatta will be performing, they are not part of the performance. They'll be behind and they'll be backing him. Probably that's Shatta's call. But then as an artist, of which you want to be very successful in the Ghana music industry, and you are serving or you are under one of the biggest artists in Ghana, Charlie, your motive is to learn. And I'm sure if you talk about that, Charlie,
they are even popular and known their face. I can't differentiate between Natalie and
exactly.
Captain.
Me at the set, taking over no Captain. So you could see, right now it's like like it's in the brains of the kids, the youth in Ghana.
They just didn't have a plan. They didn't have a plan.
They didn't have a plan. This is why I'm not even going to talk again. They didn't have a plan. Because if they had a plan, look at all the talent that Shatta exhibit or has, right? Songwriting skills, song production skills, mixing, like business minded. You can't cheat Shatta.
Well, let's look at the other side of the coin too. Could it be that the militants are right and Shatta just couldn't do his part as a boss, and just because of the way he's been treated Sakwa there and how on a strong man or breakup he's just doing this to save face. So people will say that he couldn't even make his militants shine. One working for 5 years on graduation, IS service on us and shining. Now he's just doing this to say that I want born I was secure rather than facing the hard truth that he couldn't do his part as the leader, like the way our audition sample there.
Anyway, I like this, but it can be very, very true. You know, sometimes if you want to save your face, you try to shoot the first arrow.
Fast.
It's very fast. It's very, very fast because you see sometimes people forget, but then some people also don't forget. And because I'm sure he remembered.
Yeah, of course.
And you see, I was like this, they've been going back and forth. They are trying to iron things, but then it seems are over. But then we can't just be so sure until we hear the part of Natalie, Adisef, and the 77. All we can say is that fine, Captain can't do more, but
Captain, yeah, as one is still a mobile.
Mobile.
Also, solo tank, so.
But it can be very, very true. That's why he wanted to save himself because Shatta for them issue no buy and okay be palm.
I'm sorry. I
also say also they are bad. Person because Saturday will come for him and then they're not twist about that. So probably he wants to save his face by detailing what they were doing wrong. And you see, they don't mention what they did right. I'm not sure they did everything like all the time that they did wrong. No,
obviously. For somebody who commits their life to you,
exactly.
that is enough good work.
Because then they even bodyguarding you, they were doing it very, very well. Because ever since they came, I've never heard Shatta will be saying no,
has been attacked
or something. No, they're playing their role, whether bodyguards or not.
That's true.
So he should have actually praised them and also lambasted, but he actually took the lambasting part.
No, of course he's bitter right now as time goes on. On the car, but we all see the good he did for them.
But honestly, a chair matter it was so unnecessary.
Oh no, and then they could give me them money. That's how, but then they couldn't have trouble on their own. He had to step in. He's the boss, you know.
Is that they talk together?
Oji, massive. Shape house.
Hey, essentially, they chop together. The women will they chop them. Then at the money come out, they give them. You are giving 200,000 Ghana cedi. You use 200,000 Ghana cedi before.
Guys, drop your comments below. Think Shatta overreacted or not? You think the militants are not serious and should be lashed like by Shatta or not? Well, we have said our opinion. No, do you have anything more to say?
No. I think they are not learning. They should learn.
All right. Drop your comments below. And guys, as we always say, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, press all, and You can follow me on all social media platforms at Tilly Nipa NIPAA. The Tilly is TILLY and the Kia AKUA. Yes, and you can follow this page on all social media platforms as Odate GH TV. Odate GH TV. And you can, these things that we do, we write about them too. So you can log on to www.odateghnews.com. Yes, and read our stories too.
Yeah, so don't forget to also follow me on all social media platforms. It's at Odate_GH. And guys, we are chatting something, and what we're going to do is that we are going to give a shout out. So starting from our next video, we are going to pick randomly from the comment section one of our most, commenter, someone who really comments and watches our videos to the end and what have you. So we're going to give you shout outs and what have you. So guys, let the comments flow under this particular video, and our next content we're going to give one of our our subscribers or those who comment in the shout outs. So as you said, don't forget to also log on to our blog www.odategh.com for the latest entertainment news and gossip. Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're coming your way with the next hot story.
Bye.